do this fat thing where I just love soda.
Yes, you
and
do.
so I will go in like this soda. I'll go into like a Moe's, and I'll be like, just a drink, and they're like, what? And I'm like, just.
To me, that's not crazy. Though.
Okay, see,
That's not
they
crazy to me.
seem appalled by it. I'm like, just a
Why?
large drink, and I just fill it up. Now, maybe what I'm thinking of is the fact that I will
You do
come
say it
back.
in Spanish.
Okay. Yeah. It's
Wrongly.
a Southwest.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
this is a Southwest grill. We're technically not Mexican. I'll come back
true,
in.
yeah.
Sir, we're not a Mexican restaurant. We're
No,
the Southwest grill. But
Um,
I'll come back in and fill it up.
That's
And
fine.
I've seen them think, like, I think this is against the rules, but
What-
we're
I mean,
not going to
dude,
say anything.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah. they
Dude, if
don't.
you're filling up a cup from Chipotle to Chipotle, let the guy fill up the. That's why my theory is like, let the guy fill up the fucking cup.
If I need it, it's sort
That's
of like,
what he
yeah,
needs
it's like,
it.
dude, like a home
He's
guy,
sweating.
like,
It's
dude.
1 p.m. He has a fucking fireball
Oh,
in
yeah.
his pocket. He's going through a breakup. He's writing jokes about fucking Pawn Stars. Let him have the fucking free Dr. Pepper. I feel like I'm so
freestyle
under.
machine.
By the way, I'm so underprepared. This, but it's kind of the premise of this podcast. I gotta feel like, we are even. I gotta punch this in. Hold on. Can you do one of your bits? Your shortest bit.
Sucks. That sucks. I do want to talk about guitar comedy, though.
Yes,
'cause I
let's
like
bring it up.
I
You like
like-
no.
I do.
You like who? This is the worst podcast ever because I do this gonna be a 5-minute. The fact that I'm drinking means this is gonna be a 5-minute episode.
It's fine. It's
okay.
Just, yeah, we're
You don't
just-
get it's clips. It comes, no one's watching
Yeah.
the full app. It comes down to clips.
We're just chilling.
Clips.
No,
Okay, sorry.
I
Guitar comedy.
no, I like to as a comic. I like guitar comedy because it's just something different. So it's like, oh, and I would say you host a lot, most shows. It's a good start to a show. I always say
That's what I'm saying.
it's a good start to a show, and I'm
It's a
not
good-
just
it's a-
saying that
also a nice
because
reset
he's giving
to the
me
show.
1/4 of a fireball shot.
I didn't buy that. I
You
gave him
didn't
the
buy
Michelob
that.
Ultra. I didn't buy that.
I paid 89 cents for
That's
this.
what I'm saying. We got Joy Bar down the street, by the way. It's open to 3, and they would love
Free
to see us.
chuckle rum?
They would give you free. They would give you free anything
Even tonight?
They'll give you free anything. Oh yeah,
Chuckle rum will kill me.
You're the only one that drank it
Just-
one night.
Well, no, just my set at well, I wasn't even really making fun of it. I just
know
said like,
it.
oh, that's the stuff that sent me in rehab last Thursday.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
I have a shirt.
Can you even post that?
No, this is bleeped.
Everything is just like
Everything's dude. I'm telling you, I watched the
turns
Rudy
into
Pod. It's
something.
literally me talking like shit on all night.
It's tough. Yeah, I will go from on stage. My confidence is so high on a
Yeah.
good set, and then
Yeah.
I'll come off,
Is that bad though?
and then it's like
They say it shouldn't affect you either way.
the.
No, good
But
set
then
or
I'll-
bad set shouldn't affect you.
But I'll come off and I'll be like, damn, that one joke was bad. I suck.
Oh yeah, you do that all the time. It makes you better. I do the same
Because
thing.
you're-
You honest.
The comics that come off and they're like, that
Oh,
was
dude.
awesome.
When you first got to the gimmick and Sean didn't think you were funny,
Yeah,
I was
bombed.
like, because you were doing new material.
Yeah.
I go, Davis. Dude,
Well, it's funny because in my head I was like,
Watch, go show you
I
how-
wonder if that guy isn't booking me because I did new stuff. But in my head it was everything where I was like, well, that can't be true. And then you were like, no, that's true. And I
No,
was
it's
like,
true.
fuck.
I'm like, it's
That
definitely
is
true. Because in my head, I'm like, I've seen you crush, obviously, but like, he's only seen you, which is, I like, credit to you doing new material on the mic, which you're supposed to do that. It's a better move to do that. But I had to tell him, like, this, I think he did one set, he saw you crush, I go, see?
I think I
He's
just went to the
literally
open mic and was
testing
like,
us
God damn it, I'm just
Yeah,
use
you
my
gotta do-
voice. And he
No,
was like,
exactly. He's like, yeah, I'm in. Because he's your, I don't want to say this out loud. His favorite one is you right now. He loves me, obviously.
he's
but
like a father to me. Yeah.
yeah, he likes you the most. But Austin, Texas, have you been before to do comedy?
Yeah, I've been like 4 times.
And you will enjoy it.
I have enjoyed it. I've signed up for Kill Tony
How many times?
4 times.
Same here. Oh, 3 times.
I signed up. The second time I signed up, my friends, it was still at the Vulcan.
Okay.
And they were like, oh, you don't have to pay to see the show if you sign up. Because, you can stand in the pit in the
You
corner
can.
to watch it. So they're like, and it was already
Oh, so you
sold
had a
out,
Vulcan back in the
too.
day.
Yeah, it was
I
a
did
Vulcan.
2 comedy stores, 1 mothership.
Yeah.
Mothership, you can't do that.
2 of the Vulcans were like that.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh,
Comedy
we'll
stores
just
like that.
sign up and just watch
Yeah,
the
watch
show
the
with
for
you.
free, yeah.
Of course, first comic
He
pulled.
gets picked?
Not my friend, my friend's friend who's never done stand-up, who also, he didn't know that it was like a big show, that it was like broadcast.
he's
He
like,
literally thought it
job.
was just like, oh, it's like 300
Yeah,
people
I
here.
guess fucking-
So he wasn't nervous at all. So he kind of did great. Like, not obviously on his set, it was the first time.
his interview
But
was
he just
fine.
was like, yeah,
Yeah.
he just kind of let him dunk on him and was like, oh, that was
Yeah.
good. And I was just like
Kinda
pissed.
funny, yeah.
Well, it's funny because
kind of crazy.
it was good. I didn't get picked
That's how
because
I
that
feel.
time
That's how I feel.
you could also it was just like I just wasn't as good, but also like You could at the
Oh,
Vulcan.
there's that Vulcan. You would have been fine. You would have been fine. Comparative.
It would have been fine,
Yeah.
but
I know what you mean.
could. They would scan your whatever. They put your phone in the bag, but you could leave and come back.
Yeah.
So
I
after
did.
every comic, I was so nervous. I was going next door and doing a Jaeger bomb, like after every comic. So I was probably like 15 drinks deep by the end of it.
That would have been
Like,
bad.
I would have been like the set probably would have been okay, and then the interview I would have been like,
Chocolate
hey, the gimmick. Like what?
No, I felt the same. Well, I went to Maggie Mae's and just kept doing spots. So I was like, fuck it, it's right next door. And well, Comedy Store, I went to the shows. Didn't get on, almost got on one night because he goes to the audience. He goes, anyone from the audience want to get up? These comics suck tonight. It was Mark Norman in the crowd. Mark Norman is the guest. It was Comedy Store days. He goes to the crowd literally. I put my hand up. I thought a guy right behind me. It's my table right behind me.
Huh, everybody literally left.
Wow.
This is interesting. How about anybody from the audience sign up tonight? Did you? You signed up? You right there? What's your name? Hershen?
Dude, I would have done all right on. Second time I went back, nothing, not even close. Like with the comics, socially, and then Mothership 3 weeks ago I went, didn't get on, but got past that, a couple places and just like I made some pretty good headway and no guitar. Austin was all stand up, and people were shocked. Billy Swift was I couldn't believe it. I go, which kind of hurt my feelings. I'm like,
I can't fucking.
yeah, that's what I'm
believe it.
saying. It's like, what are you guys talking about? To a Coaster Creative, you're dude. Honestly, I always say 6-time win, but I have to do the math. I think you won more now.
No.
You and John Turkel, you, Cam, and Turkel have won a lot.
No, I believe 4.
That makes sense.
Maybe 5.
Maybe 5 now.
4 to 5.
Maybe 5. Either way, great winner. Great sets. Magic Museum you crushed. He's a killer, guys. Book him. Oh, it's getting too dark. I got to put the ISO up. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Yeah. Yep. This is my.
I've never had a Jaeger bomb.
What?
I
You've
know.
done one. I've made
With
you do one.
You're
Yeah.
You're right. I have one on with you.
That's not true.
That's
I've
not
made
true.
everyone I ever
That's
met
true.
do a Jaeger bomb.
You're right. You got me into it. One time. And I'm a tequila guy. You know this. What is your drink of choice? You only have one drink for the rest of your life.
Rumplements.
Yeah. You are like a minty boy.
I'm
Is
not.
it 'cause like Christmas?
So here's the thing. I'm not.
Does it help
I
limit
hate
you?
Mint.
Because it limits you.
I hate mint, but in terms of that,
That's your yearbook quote.
fucking hate mint.
3 times, dude.
That's gonna be my comedy buyout.
was gonna say,
This
dude.
guy fucking hates
Dude, open your
mints.
life. You see this guy on Netflix, see this guy on this. He's a 5-time winner at Coaster Creative. Hates mints.
That would be kind of intriguing. And
That's
then just a
hilarious.
video of me being like, I fucking hate mints.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Like
And
Tim
what
Robinson
else
just
do you
being
hate? What
like,
else do you
I
hate?
fucking hate mints.
What else do you hate? Look at the camera. How else do you hate? Any race you don't like?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I will.
On the count of 3, best race in America. 1, 2, 3. By the way, we got an Uber for him on the way home. He's driving the Uber, but still. And all right. I feel like this pod sucks, but it's not because of you. You're great. You actually, no, we had some pretty good pops in there. My feeling is we can actually save this pretty well.
Yeah. No, I take responsibility.
Anything you want to talk about? No, you do great.
Um,
It's also I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I think I need more cameras. I want to add. I don't know how much animation do I want to add? This is like this introductory. Basically, if you're watching this, it's like the first Kill Tony episodes. You know what I mean? I did 11 of these already during COVID. You were not included. Sorry.
it's okay.
And I debate how I even want to release.
It is tough when like
No one knows who we
bigger.
are.
Yeah, exactly. Bigger pods, they can just talk about fun stories.
Yeah.
Like 90% of things we want to talk about, you can't really talk about it because it's like either you don't want to say someone or like
Exactly.
It's weird,
Well, I'm at that weird
or it
level. I'm
just
not
doesn't-
quite big yet.
Yeah,
enough.
or it just doesn't make sense. Like it's
Yeah.
just not like a funny. It
Do
just
we
doesn't
talk
make
about
sense.
drama? Do we do
like-
drama talk? I think we do.
You can, but it's
That's-
like it just
okay.
is like, well, who's this
talk-
for? Like I
let's talk
guess.
Let's talk about everyone in the fucking Tampa scene. Let's talk about the real drama going on tonight. What do you think? Well, who your favorite influence is?
In Tampa?
That's the worst question.
That's the worst question ever.
You have any advice?
Keep that in. Keep that in.
100%. You have any advice?
It's the worst fucking question ever.
Do you have any advice for any comedians that are interested in any people that are interested in doing comedy? That's the worst. I think you after like all the worst
I
questions
thought
can
you
ask.
hated me when I first started.
Which is funny. I don't
Which
think-
you
I think
might
a lot-
have.
I don't
It's
think
not
I
crazy
did.
that
No.
you did. Not hated, but I just was bad. And so it's like, You just
I don't
didn't-
even think I registered. I think there's
Yeah,
so
it
many
just
people on the
wasn't- Yeah,
scene.
it just wasn't good.
And like you acted like I'm like so ahead. I'm like I think we started at the same time.
No. What?
How long you been doing this? I'm 5.5 in.
I'm like 3.
Okay.
Not to
Yeah.
like be like, oh. I'm
Wait,
so
what
much
parts?
younger,
I don't.
but, like-
I don't even know because I booked you at pretty quickly. I felt like.
Yes, but there was a long time
Was it
like
Spitfire
with Red
days?
Star.
What was? I didn't. Red Star's an open mic.
Yeah, no,
Came
I,
to Red Star.
I know, but just you didn't
Oh.
like.
No, I just hate
you
to do.
know.
I just hate doing open mics.
No, I get it. I'm not
Yeah.
like blaming. I'm
Yeah,
just
I was like,
saying like
"Jeez."
I got
No,
the
which is
vibe
so
of you
funny.
just being
I think
like,
people have that.
like yeah.
No, I think I'm just like so matter of fact. It's probably why I didn't even register. It was like I wasn't even a hate or like. It
No,
was
I'm
just
not
like,
blaming. It
I'm
just
down
I
the
could
middle.
tell like it's
There's
like,
nothing here. I'm
yeah.
doing my job. Yeah. Do you think you should switch to another vice that doesn't
Probably.
damage you as much?
I
We
think
both have
weed-
comedy. Weed might be good, but the Washington weed might fuck you up.
No, but weed, dude. I've
You don't
my
like
experience
weed.
of weed. No,
Yeah.
I like it.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
Here's why I know
I
you
do
don't
like
like
it in very minimal amounts. But I don't know how to use a lighter. That's the main thing. And I'm
Put it in your mouth.
retarded.
Here you go.
But I'll start coughing and fucking freaking out.
All right, coughing. All right, Pokemon. By the way, who's your favorite Pokemon?
I'm not fucking. So I don't know.
That's his last name. His neighbor. Anything you want to say before we get out of here? I think we did a great pod. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, I
we
don't know
did
what
it.
you're gonna get out of this,
Yeah.
but I'm so happy to be here.
Do you actually want to see one of my impressions I've been working on all night? I
Yeah.
didn't do it tonight. All right, here we go.
Jesus,
It's a Jamaican guy with fucked up eyes.
it's good.
Yeah, what were you thinking of? You racist?
I-
All right. Anything you want to
yeah.
plug these people at home? These beautiful people?
Fast food and Four Locos.
Yeah, you already
on
did that. We already
YouTube.
did this like 8 times.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for watching Talkin Hangin. This might be the shortest episode because
All the comments are gonna be like,
What?
"This wasn't as good as the Jordan Jensen one."
we're going to be like, unsub. Oh, no sub. Do
No sub.
you want to get subs tonight?
Subs.
Chicken tenders? Guys, this is Davis Sutton. And next time you see him, I mean, he might be floating down the fucking Hillsborough River, dude. Hopefully he makes it to Austin. If not, Turcow is going to take it over. I think I'm about to get my parents are about to buy a new, family dog died a couple weeks ago. My
Oh.
mom's already going to buy a second one, I think. Anyways, Horman Goring's favorite Pokemon.
I don't know any
Just name any
Pokemon.
Pokemon you want. I'll
I don't
make a
know
fucking
any of
fun
them.
You don't know any Pokemon?
No.
Here's how I know you're lying. That's like saying I don't know any. What's the Wiggles? Like you know what you just said the name. Like obviously, what's the famous
I know
Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Yeah, what's the most famous Pokemon?
Pokemon.
What's the fucking one? You could dude. There's so many famous Pokemon. Like even if you get, it's like saying I don't know Disney, but like you know Mickey Mouse.
It's
You
not
know
like that,
Donald
'cause
Duck.
I genuinely don't know.
You don't know Pikachu?
that one.
Thank
I know
you.
that
You don't
one.
know Charizard?
I don't know that.
How do you not know Charizard?
I genuinely don't.
Guys,
know.
this episode's never gonna air, and if you guys like Pokemon, I'm gonna start doing Pokemon card openings. I'm just kidding. What's your favorite? What's the most embarrassing YouTube video you'd watch? I'm keep waiting for this to die. It won't die, but we're gonna end in 2 minutes.
Fast Food and Four Locos episode
That's your worst.
1.
That's your worst embarrassing YouTube video. I've been watching a lot of things called Coops or something. This guy's his name's Coop, and he goes to these Pokemon card conventions, and he's so nice. I don't know anything about Pokemon cards, but he just hands out cards to little kids, adults, and he really seems to make people's day the same way we make people's day doing comedy.
We're all sad moon.